What's happening, so fam? So I was meditating yesterday and I instantly had this like really powerful download, and the download had to do with like me being in shamanic clothes, and I was like in like the middle of the woods by a cave around a fire, and I was like an elder shaman, and I was shaking, and I was like singing something to the heavens, and I knew that I was tapping into the power of time and transcendence and the ethers and the astral. And I was like, in that moment, understanding that in order for you to transcend the limitations of reality wholeheartedly, you have to abandon fear. And it was like in this moment that I wasn't really fully aware that I was feeling, I guess, some sort of subconscious fear, right? That I ended up getting this download that, like, every shaman has to conquer fear. Fear of themselves, fear of death, um, fear of the unknown, fear of their, you know, worst demons, fear of whatever. Like there's different fears classified different ways, and to really transcend this illusion, you need to transcend fear. You need to let go of fear. And it's one of those things that's so heavily ingrained in our system that most people struggle because they're just like, well, how do you live with something that, like, something bad can always happen? Well, if you understand that, like, everything's magnetism, and you're going to feel fear towards this one thing, and you're going to magnetize more fear into your reality, is it logical or even sane to continue to feed into fear, right? Like, if you know that you're going to die from cancer because you're smoking cigarettes, are you going to keep smoking cigarettes, or are you going to save yourself and correct your body, right? You would let go of the cigarettes, right? So it's like, why are you going to keep feeding yourself or keep smoking on fear in general when you know it's not going to open up any doors for you? It's not going to do anything positive for you. And you got to fight that constantly. Like, your subconscious is going to come to moments where, you know, everything's going really good, everything's going amazing. Uh-oh, you better be careful. It might not pan out that way for very long. That's a fear. You have to catch yourself in that moment and be like, no, I've been doing everything that I need to do. I've been taking care of everything. I trust the universe. Like, I'm zen. Like, I'm gonna let everything just pan out. Like, I trust the cosmos. I'm not gonna like fight it. I'm not gonna give in to the fear, because the fear is the illusion, and that fear is what's gonna put me back into the illusion. So you need to really put yourself in this position of understanding that fear itself is directly tied to the illusion. Fear has been used to suppress your consciousness by those in power, and fear is one of those things that you're always going to experience as you make a shift in your reality. If you're afraid of knowledge, then you're going to stunt your growth. If you're afraid of learning about your shadow, you're never going to fully ever understand yourself. If you're afraid of, dying, you're always going to be living in this linear reality. And one of the things that I teach people when they want to do soul retrieval and they want to understand themselves is literally, you need to not be afraid of death. Like, if you want to know another life, you need to be able to let go of this life. Like, you can't be attached to this life while still understanding another life. That's pretty much how it works. So, food for thought, don't let fear trap you, because if you do, you're going to stunt your own eighth chakra, your opportunity to grow as a shaman. The shamans overcome fear constantly in multidimensional states. And this is all I wanted to leave you with. Sending you all my love. Subscribe, comment, and share. All right. Also, give me a thumbs up or a heart. All right. See you later.